You're probably at a super boring job with some lame company now, aren't you?
Tetsuji, we're sorry, but we're going to take our leave. We'd also like to back out of the contract we made with your company. Whoa, look at this huge crowd.
Yeah, it's not surprising though, especially at a major event like this.
I'm Keiichi Sato. I was at a company party for the Space Rocket Project, thrown by the Space Development Division of Biribiri Corp., which is under the Doki Doki Group umbrella.
Hold up! Is that really you, Keiichi? Seriously? What are you doing at an event like this?
Oh, wow, it's been, what, like 4 years? I'm here for this company party tied to the Space Rocket Project.
You can't be serious. 4 years ago, you couldn't even handle paying for our date without splitting it. You're probably at a super boring job with some lame company now, aren't you? That's insanely rude. So, what kind of performance are you gonna bring? I can't wait to see it.
Performance?
Yeah. Every company is expected to whip up a performance or some kind of entertainment for Biribiri Corporation, you know? Unbelievable.
Wait, what? I never heard about that.
Oh, it was clearly written in the invitation.
You've got to be kidding me. I thought this was just a casual company party. What's all the fuss over here?
Tetsuji, actually...
Noah, I think we should just leave.
I agree. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Then, Tetsuji, we're sorry, but we're going to take our leave. We'd also like to back out of the contract we made with your company.
Huh? Please wait a minute. What's going on? The engine from your company, Tokimeki Corp, it's really important for this project.
Tokimeki Corporation? As in, the company that creates components for aircraft engines?
Exactly. Wait, don't tell me. You work in sales and didn't even know who you were dealing with?
No. I mean, I didn't know he was that important. Keiichi had a great track record at his last job, which is why our company, Tokimeki Corporation, recruited him. Before my dad, who used to be the CEO, passed away suddenly, he left a will saying that Keiichi should be the new CEO. Everyone at the company was on board with that choice. I'm so sorry. I just got back from a work trip overseas and had no clue about the changes in leadership at Tokimeki Corporation.
Just so that we're clear, my decision to pull out has nothing to do with your attitude, Mel. It's the overall atmosphere of this company party. From what I've seen today, I don't think this project is going to work out.
Are you serious? You're actually backing out over that?
I feel the same way as Keiichi. I'm also leaving.
Same here.
Our company's leaving as well.
Wait! Please don't...
It's fine. Just let them leave. If that's the level of dedication we're seeing, there's no saving this situation.
Are you sure about this?
I can't believe it. Tokimeki Corp is really making waves right now. That's why I let them take the lead on the engine development and promised them a fat paycheck for this project. And now they just up and leave like it's no big deal.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
But finding a company that can match Tokimeki Corp's quality is going to be a real pain. Mao, you need to clean this up. I'll go directly to Ken Honjo, the CEO at Doki Doki Corp, to ask for more funding. So you better find a new partner quickly.
Got it. I'll touch base with my boss and make sure we move quickly. Hey, don't feel bad about what you did, Keiichi.
I might have gotten a little too fired up and said more than I should have.
Come on. I also agreed with you back there. I'll take care of explaining everything to our team myself.
But your dad always dreamed of this. To build the fastest rocket in space history.
Yeah, but going all in without thinking isn't the way to do it. I believe this was the right move. Besides, I've got a different plan in mind.
A different plan? 1 month later.
Welcome! We've been looking forward to your visit, Tokimeki Corp. I'm Shun Otsuka, the head of the Space Development Division here at Days Corp. Thank you for coming by today.
Oh, not at all. Thank you for having us. Just to make sure, we didn't need to prepare any kind of performance or entertainment, right?
Huh? No, you don't need to do anything like that. Here at Days Corp, we're very passionate about making this project, packed with dreams and big goals, successful. This event is all about uniting everyone and creating real teamwork among all the companies involved in our project.
I see. That's great to hear. It's such a relief, to be honest. Hey, Keiji. Oh, hey, Atsushi. It's been a bit since we saw each other. Yeah, seriously. This is nothing at all like the event Berry Corp hosted.
Berry Corp? That's the one, that's under Doki Doki Group, right?
Yeah, Keiji's firm and my own turned down their deal and chose to team up with you all at Days Corp instead.
Hold on, really? Our project has a way tighter budget than theirs, and honestly, some companies here are kinda, you know.
True. I had a conversation with a few reps today about what happened at that Berry Corp event, and many were worried, saying, "We're a small company. Are we even good enough?" But the companies you gathered, total experts. Size doesn't matter. Every one of them is top-notch in their field. You really assembled an amazing team.
We really put in the effort in sales to get everyone from these companies on board with our project. It was amazing that people actually listened to us. That really made the difference. We want to launch a rocket into space, to pursue humanity's dream, and find out how far we can go. It's such a crazy, dumb dream, and yet they had faith in it.
It's not crazy or dumb at all. The fact that you can dream like that is already something special.
Noah, thank you. Your dad and I used to get into some deep discussions about this kind of thing. I really wish he could see it all happening.
I'd love to hear more about your talks with my dad later on.
Of course.
Man, I'm loving this atmosphere. We don't have to prepare any cheesy performances. No more sucking up to our clients. And we won't even have to sit through any bragging talks and awkward dinners at fancy restaurants. I'm totally with you on that one. It was Noah who connected us with their company. Thank you, Noah. And just like that, we were officially on board with Days Corp's rocket project. Fueled by passion, we kept meeting, testing, and fine-tuning everything, all aiming for one thing: successfully launching a rocket into space. At the same time, Berry Corp was also making progress. They were on a different path, but they were after the same dream in their own unique way. And then, launch day finally arrived.
It's finally here.
I hardly got any sleep last night because I was super nervous.
Same here.
It's not every day you see companies like Berry Corp and Days Corp launching rockets in Japan. Berry's launch is next week, so we really need to make sure ours goes well first.
Yeah. Alright, it's launch time for our rocket. Let's hope everything goes smoothly.
Fly, Days rocket. Soar high.
Oh.
Hang on. Didn't we just activate the launch?
Oh no, it didn't work. Looks like a safety system triggered and put the launch on hold.
So, the launch ended up being a failure.
Darn it. After all that time and energy.
I'm so sorry about this show.
Not at all. We don't even know the cause yet. Launching rockets aren't exactly easy.
I know I might not be the right person to say this, but at least it didn't explode right after takeoff, and it seems like the parts are in good shape. So if we're going to fail, this is the best way it could happen. I honestly believe this failure will set us up for success next time. Yeah, you're totally right. Sorry about that, everyone. If the one in charge is just standing there looking all sad, it's only normal for you all to feel worried. The good news is, we've got the go-ahead for a second round. So let's regroup and give it another shot, everyone. Great to hear from you, Sho. No time to feel down. First, let's find out what went wrong. ASAP. Yeah! Noah, I know I just said all that stuff in front of everyone, but are you alright with what I said?
Huh?
I mean, what if Berry Corp manages to do it before we do? Your dad always wanted to be the first to make his dream come true, right? So I thought maybe...
I'm not my dad, you know. I couldn't care less about who launches the rocket into space first. What's important is whether we actually did it, if we did it the right way, and if nobody got hurt in the process. That's what really matters to me. Keiji, I thought you knew me better than this.
Sorry.
No, I'm just messing with you. But I really appreciate you looking out for me. Let's make sure we get it right next time.
Yeah, we will. Man, I really need to learn to think more broadly, just like Noah does. Meanwhile, over at Berry Corp's launch...
This is really bad. The launch went horribly wrong. Now there's smoke and fire popping up everywhere. The costs to fix this are going to be outrageous.
Say what? What went wrong? We have to find out what failed and whose company is responsible for it.
It looks like the first issue came from the engine section.
John Industries. What the heck is this all about?
I'm so sorry. We'll start looking into it immediately. But just so you know, it might not be our issue. It could be something with another company's system.
Hey, don't try to pin this on us.
Yeah, it's not our fault either.
I knew we should have kept Tokimeki Corp involved in our project. If they were leading, we wouldn't be in this situation. And you! This is all the sales team's fault. You need to talk to our team and sort this out.
Got it.
And a month later,
We finally figured out what went wrong. It turned out to be just a minor part that needed some tweaking. What a huge relief.
yeah, it could have happened to any other companies, honestly. It's just one of those things. I still feel awful about it.
Hey, stop right there. Let's not start blaming each other. This wasn't just one company's doing. We should see this as a chance to come back stronger and make improvements for the next time.
Exactly. It's all about bouncing back. If we don't give up, we'll definitely make it happen.
Right. Let's do this. Together.
Everyone, thank you. Whoa.
Are you okay, Keiji?
Thanks, Noah. I just lost my balance for a sec.
You've been going at it without a break. Are you sure you're not just completely drained?
No, I'm good. The real MVPs here are the crew actually building the engine. I'm nothing compared to them.
But still, I heard there's been some issues with our main business too, right? You're handling way too much. Maybe it's a good idea to let someone else take over this project for a while and take some time off?
But the other companies are...
Nobody's gonna hassle you for needing some time off. We've got a great group of partners here who are really understanding.
Thanks, Noah. Ever since I was a kid, I've dreamed of being an astronaut. Space has always fascinated me. I might be a bit too into it, though.
Well, this is fate for you. You pursuing your ambitions? That's just how it's supposed to happen. And fate isn't going to just walk away because you want to take a break. How about you take a little break, okay? Come on, Keiji.
Alright. Just for a bit. I'll wrap up the main work and take a nap.
Perfect. Then I'll pick up some juice for you as a treat.
And just like that, it was already 1 week until we were set to launch our second rocket. I didn't expect Berry Corp to beat us to the launch pad this time.
Honestly, not going first is less stressful.
I totally agree with you on that.
Hey, Keiichi, do you have a moment? I feel bad bringing this up now, but I didn't have the courage to mention it before.
What's up?
Your company has been crucial to this whole project. That's why I feel like I should tell you the truth. I had a chat with our head office, and the launch coming up next week? It's our last opportunity.
Wait, really?
We want to keep going, believe me, but the budget is, well, it's pretty tight.
I understand. No one's going to point fingers at you or your company. Cho, honestly, I'll always appreciate that you gave us this opportunity, and the great people I've met here.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me. Still, it's kind of a bummer, you know?
If we succeed with the rocket launch next week, we're golden. If it doesn't happen, maybe it's time for the next generation to go after the stars. Space isn't going anywhere, after all.
Yeah, but if Berry Corp ends up beating us after all this...
Keiichi, look over there.
Whoa, they really went up in flames again, huh?
Looking at the mess, it's clear their tech wasn't ready to send that rocket off.
They must be pretty bummed out about it. And then, 1 week later...
How did this even happen? Which company dropped the ball this time? We've reviewed the data countless times and still can't find an answer.
Well, at least no one got hurt. That's something, right?
The damage is massive. You think that's lucky? Seriously. A part of the rocket literally exploded. Wasn't that the engine unit?
Huh? Wait a sec.
What?
Isn't that...
Huh? There's a rocket in the sky. Is this a clip from NASA or something?
No! It's live footage. Tokimeki Corporation just made it happen. They got their rocket off the ground successfully.
Say what?
We did it! Keiichi! Did it! We really did it!
Keiichi, I'm over the moon right now. This is seriously the greatest moment of my life.
Same here. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Noah!
Dad, it finally happened. We made your dream come true.
Noah. I know he'd be proud. I'm sure he's smiling right now.
Keiichi. I guess it was fate after all.
Yeah.
And it looks like the space isn't done with you yet, huh?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
I can't believe they really beat us to it.
Yeah, me either.
Whatever. We'll just design a much better rocket. If we can score more wins than them, we can still...
No, Tetsuji, that's not going to happen.
Ken?
We just had an emergency board meeting. Effective immediately, Berry Corp's Space Development Division is getting shut down. From this point on, our Doki Doki group will be partnering with Days Corp as the official sponsor for the space projects.
But aren't they supposed to be our rivals?
Tetsuji, their efforts have moved past just competing with us and other companies. Their project is now the top space project in Japan. They don't blame others like you do. They actually take the lead. Your team, on the other hand, hasn't owned up to its mistakes in both launch failures. Our internal reports showed that you were the root cause of both issues.
Oh no, that can't be.
Your employment status at Bitty Bitty Corp is currently under consideration. Until further notice, you are on administrative leave. Just stay home and wait for the decision.
I can't believe this is happening.
After an internal assessment, Tetsuji and Mao were dismissed for their unprofessional conduct while developing the rocket. They've struggled to find regular jobs since, and are now working really hard just to get by. Let's hope they still hold on to their dreams. Meanwhile,
From now on, we're growing our dev team, more people, bigger projects, and more leadership opportunities. I'll be the deputy director of the Space Development Division, and you're going to be the director, Keiichi.
I'd have to admit, being called director sounds a little intimidating.
Which means you and I are going to keep working alongside each other. Feels like it was meant to happen, right? Just us, destined to be together?
Yeah, I think you're right.